Hi everybody, Dave Joseph from 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com here at Staples Center after the Kings fall the defending Stanley Cup champion Blackhawks 2-1. If there's a key to beating the Stanley Cup champs, it's certainly getting more than 3 shots on goal in the second period. That's what the Kings did here today. Certainly not enough to beat this team. Chicago playing about 500 hockey coming into this one, but coming off a marathon road trip, the final game of their circus road trip. They had played in Anaheim yesterday at Honda Center. They beat the Ducks, going with the same goaltender in Crawford here today, and the Kings just could not get any kind of consistent pucks on Crawford for the whole night, especially in that second period, as I mentioned, with just the 3 shots on net. The problem that the Kings are having right now is consistency. And one of the major problems is the first line consistency. Dustin Brown moves over, playing his unnatural position, shifts over to the other wing. So the Kings now playing a 6-person, trying a 6-person on that top line, playing with Brown and Kopitar. Tonight it happened to be Wayne Simmons playing the wing. Seemed like there was a little bit of chemistry, but it's still certainly a work in progress. They've tried, as I mentioned, 6 different players. No one has seemed to fit the mold yet on that first line with Dustin Brown and Anze Kopitar. That's certainly a problem for the Kings. Now, Kopitar did have a goal late. 21 points in 21 games from Kopitar, so he is producing. That's the good news for the Kings. Second line, only 1 point tonight. Ryan Smith picked up an assist. That line's been red hot. Smith, Stoll, and Williams has been on fire this season. Didn't come through tonight with the exception of that assist. So the line mishmash is certainly something that the Kings have to be concerned with and are concerned with at this point in the season. Is the person who can play the wing on that first line with Dustin Brown and Anze Kopitar on this Kings team? It doesn't seem like that's the case yet. Do the Kings need to maybe go out and make a move for somebody to pick up somebody to put on that first line? It seems like that would be the case, but they'll have to wait and see until Alexei Ponikarovsky comes back in the lineup, see if they can shuffle some more bodies around and give the Kings a solid first line. They already have the solid second line and maybe a solid third and fourth line to go along with it. But again, the depth is being tested. Also on the back line, the loss of Willie Mitchell continues to hurt this Kings team. The other guys forced into more minutes. Davis Trubisky playing more minutes than he's accustomed to. Peter Harold was in the lineup. He was a scratch tonight. He was playing more minutes than he was accustomed to. So there are guys, Alec Martinez just called up, playing more minutes. They're not used to playing those minutes, so other guys are tested, put them into positions that they're not normally accustomed to playing. Kings' depth is being tested at this point. But again, tonight, no consistent shots on Crawford, just the 3 shots in the second period. Again, Kings come up short. Look for a better effort Monday night in Anaheim when the Kings take on the Ducks. Again, Kings lose to the Stanley Cup champs 2-1. If you want more on the Kings, more on the Ducks as well, make sure you log on to ESPNLA.com, click on the 710 ESPN link, and you can click on the In the Crease podcast. Myself, Drew Belzer, talking Kings, talking Ducks, all things hockey. Check it out. Again, Kings lose to the Hawks tonight 2-1. I'm Dave Joseph for ESPNLA.com.